wherever you are, whatever you do. Hi, Attorney Swan. Is that you? That's my attorney over there. I apologize, but I love him so much. Thank you, Attorney Swan. Anyway, raise your hand, Attorney Swan. He got our church out of trouble many years ago. I have to acknowledge him anyway. He's a good attorney, I tell you that. He said he's ready to retire. But anyway, just remember these words. Stand up, Reverend Lewis, my senior minister, Charlotte Gibson, a member, stand up, Dr. Mary Gamble, Director of Programming, and Colonel Elmore, my driver. Will you give them a hand, please? They work here. Hi, Jacob. I'm going to close with this. When I'm doing my dissertation, when I ever do a dissertation at the seminary, I didn't know what I was going to do. And they suggested I do something on succession planning because I was 82. So I did a study. I got to read a book called Leave with Love, because many of us don't know how to retire. Now, as long as I'm looking like I'm looking and feel like I'm feeling, I'm going to say something. But when time comes to step down, there she is. She's already in place. So I want you to know, don't stay on your job till you fall out. Get out while you can.
Okay, I'm going to, Samantha Eves, thank you so much for allowing me to ask you those questions. I really appreciate it. It's very special. Samantha Eves, one of our co-chairs, is going to come forward and wrap this up for us.
Thank you so much again, all of you.
Okay.
Thank you. We are very grateful to Dr. Barber for being here, and for also the 20 elders who we've honored this afternoon. So let's give one more big round of applause. This afternoon was designed to be an afternoon where we celebrated aging positively, and we got some very clear examples of how to age positively, how some people's journeys have gone, how they've aged positively. Dr. Barbara did a good job of explaining how some of the things I was going to say, how aging well does not have to be all physical. You can still age well no matter what's happening with your body. There's also a spiritual journey. There's a journey in how you interact with those around you, how you give back to your community, the legacy you leave with your family. So there's a lot of different examples we've seen today of how to age positively, which I'm very grateful for. And it also, Robbie earlier explained to you the concept of care partnership. It's on page 3 in your program. It's illustrated for you. We think of it as a circle. In the middle is an individual. Here we're calling them elders because we feel like that's a term of respect. However, Dr. Barbara also mentioned that age is not a thing. And we all have our own journey to wellness, no matter what age we are. We can all age positively, no matter what age we're doing it at. So we are in the center, individuals are in the center. Around them is all of the people who care for them. So it's your family members, it's your people who help cook for you, drive for you, who are members of your team, your personal team is what I like to call it. Dr. Barber called out a few of hers. And then those people need support. It's hard for them to keep going without support, so that's what the Georgia Institute of Aging exists for. We exist to support those who are giving support to helping everyone age as positively and as well as they can in their own individual situations. So we want to take the story on the road. We don't want to let it end here. So each of the white storyboards on the easels, we're going to take and bring with us to Georgia Institute on Aging and Leading Age events throughout the entire year. So we can keep telling people, look at the stories that we have to share. Look at the things that our people are doing. Look at how you can age well and positively. So we're going to take those storyboards with us. The people who are honored, you guys are welcome to take your certificate in the frame on the table so you can tell everybody how honored you are and how grateful that we are to have you here. Lastly is one other group of people to thank who were thanked earlier is the staff of Leading Age and the Georgia Institute on Aging. This entire organization that does all the training that we talked about, there are only 3 staff members, which I think is pretty incredible. They do a lot of work. So those people are Walter Coffey, Jackie Thornton, and Susan. So thank you very much. And I just want to end with one of my thoughts of gratitude. I am very grateful to be here in the Atlanta History Center. I'm very grateful to be surrounded by so much wisdom and so much positivity, and by such a wonderful view of the changing leaves and the seasons that tell us it's okay to lose our leaves and it's okay to change and go into a season of winter. So I'm very happy to be here with you. You guys have an excellent afternoon. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Any committee members, we'd like for you to come to the front of the stage so we can take a picture